guys, we are live with some more Chrono Trigger tonight. Excited to continue on here, as always. And we are ready. So, last we were playing, we were making our way up that chain-filled mountain. And we're going to continue that. Mount Woe. Welcome everyone's coming on in. Glad to see you. And we're ready. Might take a minute to get my bearings here again, but we're excited to make it happen. Got some gargoyle boys here. I feel pretty good about where our level's at right now. We'll see how we do. All right. Good old chest, guarded by some gargoyle boys. They shouldn't pose too much of a problem. Tonight we got that rock star on tap. Trying to keep awake on a sleepy Sunday evening. And I just dumped a whole bunch of it down in front of me. Because that's how we do. Barrier, always good. Now let's see, how do we get to this one? We're going way around for this one. I'm sure this one's guarded too. Yep. We got some friendos coming in. Good old Batman imps. But we got plenty of 10-cent tonics. And shelties. To cover any damage that we may incur. Now our boy's grounded. Oh, not very nice to be throwing rocks like that. Chrono level up. Frog level up. Cure 2, very nice. Good lapis. Up, here we go, more boys. It might be time for a little bit of lightning too. Those gargoyles are cooking. Not too bad. We're gonna be alright. Now, we gotta get up there. I think we needed to check out a little more of this area. Don't like to miss anything. Oh boy. Ooh, nice crit. Ayla level up. Check to see if we need to use some 10-cent tonics. Alright, we're doing alright. Let's see if we can actually get some hits on this guy. Ooh. 100 checkpoints. Not bad. Feels pretty good about where our accuracy is. Those guys can be a little tough to hit. Alright, I'm pretty sure these are not going to be as good as what we have, but we'll check it out. Ooh. Alright. Not bad. We'll go ahead and save before we move on. How are we doing, Mandy? Alright. We got lots of friends here. Hit him with that lightning too. Never stood a chance. Take a quick peek around. Looks like we're looking pretty good. Let's see if we can get him. He's definitely worth the tech points. So, if we can land those sweet little hits. Ooh. Beautiful. Our rock pal there. These guys will be a good use of lightning too. Of course, they had to get one hit in for good measure. Chrono level up. Frog level up. This would be an ideal grinding spot, but we're trying to make some progress here. Barrier, always nice. Well, we got our boy there. Lapis. Now let's remember, how is that lapis as an accessory? But for some reason I thought it was an accessory. It is probably just an item I can sell. We're just visiting, guys. Don't worry. What's up here? They don't want me to go there. I have a feeling this may not do well on them, but we'll see. Ah, not bad. That'll get it done. Oh, those healing bastards. That's an awful dirty looking blizzard. Ooh, nice crit. There we go. What I love about most of the guys here is they'll either give a huge amount of experience or we're going to get a huge amount of gold. You're going to get one nice thing from them for sure. I feel like there's a lot of ways to go. Okay, well, there's a chest over here, so we're going to go check that out. There's our rock boy. Guys, how you doing tonight? Glad to see you, buddy. Let's see if we can get these hits in. Ooh. There we go. Ayla level up. Tailspin, hell yeah. Let's get it. these guys down here guarding this chest with their life. Oh boy. We got lots of lightning tube fodder. Let's do it. Oh no. We'll have to do it the hard way. How you enjoying that so far, Kaiser? I think Kaiser might be the only Tecmo Koei person that is a bigger fanboy than me. I do love it. But, ooh, a Sheltie. Gotta love them Shelties. Ooh. Too many ways to go. We didn't fully explore the other way, so we may have to do that. Exploration is one of the great joys of these old games. Oh yeah, much faster. That's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Froge be hurting. We're gonna have to load up on some of them 10-cent tonics. We might even have to give him a fancy tonic or two. Alright. Feel pretty good about that. Let's go down and explore this other direction here, because we did not. Very easy to get lost here. Man, they really, really don't want us to have these chests. But we'll have none of that. What's mine is mine, after all, boys. Let's see what we get. Full ether, not a bad item. And barriers, so definitely worth coming over here. And we already got this one. Okay. We continue onward. Froge and the boys. Whoa. Gotta use a Sheltie. Alright. Sheltie time. Using our hard-earned cash. And we are ready to move on. Look at that, more treasure right off the bat. Ooh, time hat. We like the sound of that. Let's check it out. Prevent, stop, and slow. Hmm. Definitely something we may need in a boss fight coming up. But we'll see. Thankfully, the saves are generous, so if we come across something we can't handle, we can always go right back. Full ether. Magic tab. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that looks wonderful. Love it. Take all that in right there, boys. Ah, 'tis where the guru of life remains imprisoned. Chrono, look! Oh boy. Oh goody. Giga Gaia. That's not cool. Ow. We gotta do a charm. Do a sword stream. Speed jab, not bad. Oh, look at the look on his face. Oh boy. We might want to check out the arms. Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. We definitely need to focus that attack on those hands first. That's not good. Wow. We might actually want to put the fire vest on. Yeah. So, we're going to want to bulk up with the fire vest and come at him again. So we will give that a try. All right. Oh no. Okay. Can't forget to use our healthy. We'll go ahead and save. Yeah, I think we're ready to give it another spin. I still have a feeling we're going to need that time hat. Alright, here we go. That's much more manageable. The shadow's still going to hurt, we're going to have to get a slurp kiss going here. Oh. Love it. That wasn't great. Oh, look at that. Ouch. Good thing we got those fire vests. Ooh. Nice crit, my boy. Come on. We'll have none of that. beautiful. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Let's land them crits, baby. We ain't restoring shit, son. Not happening. Oh, yeah. Let's get that Volt Bite going. Sorry, boys. We ain't got no time for that. $3,000 experience points. 3,000 gold. Chrono level up. Frog level up. And all those ruby vests that we farmed finally come in handy. Old man Melchior. Indeed, I am Melchior. Have we met before? More importantly, can you tell me anything about the Ocean Palace? I see. The Queen is degenerated to that degree. The more energy to the Mammon machine absorbs, the further the Queen degenerates. Her spirit has been stolen by the infamous immortal Lavos. We must flee. The seal has been broken. The mountain will collapse. Elder, the mountain of woe is about to crumble. Mommy, the mountain's gonna fall. Plop. Lavos sleeps deep underground while consuming the energy of this planet. If the Mammon machine is brought closer to him, he may awaken. We must hurry before it's too late. Elder, Shala is here. What? Shala's here? Miss Shala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Stop degrading yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are under Lavos' control. What a filthy hovel. Melchior, after the Mountain of Woe fell, I thought I would find you here. Is it safe for you to leave the palace? That no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is now operational. Then all is lost. But without me, the Mammon machine won't work. I have turned my back on that evil device. I've kept the skyway open. Hurry. You must stop my mother. Why don't we keep it right there? Dalton! Tisk tisk, my dear. Your presence is required elsewhere. Dalton, leave her alone! Ah, the geezer speaks. Silence, old man. Ah! You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Do anything funny and Charlotte's dust. Got it? Shala! The Queen's children all seem to have a problem with authority, don't they? Stay back. The life of this woman means nothing to me. Shall we get going, Shala dear? Your mother awaits. Old man, okay? I'm all right. But we must say Shala, or else. Impossible, even though it's coming from you, Melchior. If the Queen is allowed to fulfill her scheme, all life as we know it is doomed. Hell no, it's not. You're willing to challenge the Queen? Yup. You've done so much for us, and I don't even know your names. Worry not thine head. Thou hast fixed the Masamune. What are you talking about? Chrono, we go now. Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same red stone as the Mammon machine. With it, you can destroy the machine. Ruby knife! Alright, so we had gathered some extra items, so we should be able to sell them. Now, were any of these things still... Ooh, Comet Arrow. Well, we definitely got to re-up our tonics. And our mid-tonics. I don't know about full tonics, but we should probably grab a couple more revives. We have a decent amount of shelties. We're okay. Alright. We gotta look at what we got. We got a whole bunch of extra rainbow helms. 4. Alright. Alright, so before we do anything else, we need to get those vests off our boys. Because they did their piece. Okay. So the load vest was definitely his best. Froge, I think, was flash mail. And she might have been... Lumen rope. Let's make sure... Okay, that one is better. Okay, so let's see where we stand with our equipment now. She actually still has the ruby vest on. Big hands. Dream gun. Okay, so they have the best stuff that I have, so let's go see if we can outfit them further, because eventually we will be using them again. Alright, this is much better for her. That's much better for her. But his big hand is better. The Lumen robes are better for the two ladies. So let's... We don't want 6. We'll grab 2. Okay. So we can outfit them real quick, and then we'll be moving on. Beautiful Comet Arrow. And she's got the Lumen Robe. Beautiful Mega Blast. And she's got the Lumen Robe. And he was good. Alright. We'll go to our save point. Good, good. Okay. She said she left the Skyway open for us. Time to get confused by the land bridges again. See if I'm going the right way. Okay. Who are you guys? I don't know. Who are we? Mm. Isn't it great that I have no idea where I'm going? Um, Hold on. I gotta remember what I'm working on next. Let's see. All right. Okay. Yeah, it is through the caves. I was trying to remember. I thought I was going the right way. We got that little bit of memory there. We'll let them dance for a minute. Got these lovely cave warps. How are we looking? Go ahead and save. And I'm going to grab a bit more Mountain Dew before we move on. All right. We're going to leave you here for 1 second. I'm going to grab a drink, and we'll be right back. And we'll be ready to move on to the Ocean Palace. Okay. looks like we're ready to move on. Alright, let's remember how to get to the Ocean Palace. Nope. I think it was over here. Hey OAS, how we doing, man? Good to see you. Hope you're feeling good on this Sunday. We just took out Gaia, the Gaia beast. And I think we're ready to go to the Ocean Palace now. Phooey. Why is the Prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck with guard duty? Ha! There you are. I let the Prophet go knowing he'd mess up sooner or later, but I have no use for you anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I did alright. I kept using Falcon Strike on him. It wasn't too bad. Knocked down those hands. Your history. So let's see what the trick is to Dalton. I do not remember, so we'll see. I love Volt Bite. Ooh. Wow. That was not good. Darn, burp. That went surprisingly well with Volt Bite. Halo level up. Volt Bite's kind of like my default. No, I'm going to be immortal. I can't be beaten now. Yeah. It like builds it up and you're like, oh my god. But he was pretty simple. Use a quick shelty. Okay. We're ready for the Ocean Palace. Alright. Ocean Palace time. Warpity warp. Ooh, fancy Ocean Palace. Very fancy like. Ooh, their eyes glow. We like it. Man, there's a lot of safe spots. The black energy grows. Something scary is waking up. Shala, raise the power of the memo machine to its limit. Shala, you dare disobey me? All right, Mother. Oh, what bright splendor. The incredible power of Lavos. Uh, I got the save brain. Hello, friends. See how these boys are. Ouch. Hmm. They really like to put him to sleep. That was not useful. There we go. That's what I wanted to do before they put him to sleep. Rune Blade. Heck yeah. We'll take it. Oh, Jesus. Why did I just use water? I'm like half asleep. That's silly. Thanks for the tip, OAS. Appreciate it. Not that that goes to my sleepy brain, but we'll get it eventually. Ooh, Aeon suit. We love Aeon suit. Ooh. I think that means the load one might be better for Froge now. Yep. Use some of our 10-cent tonics. So yeah, I've been playing Legends of Arceus on the side in my free time, and I've been having a great time with that. So that's been pretty neat. Really been enjoying that. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Gotta do some more exploring though. Can't be missing any chests. What did I just do? We don't want to go over here. Now, which element are these guys? Yeah, yeah, it is. More or less. Like you move from like section to section, but it's really fun. No, not cure. But yeah, like they're fairly large sections of the map that you move to and from. But I'm really digging it. I really like the mix of Pokemon. I usually pick like a Pokemon or two to like really get obsessed with when I do a playthrough. And someone was making a video on how useless Chimecho has been throughout the series, and I was so glad that Chimecho is in. I looked it up and he's in the game, so I need to get to the ice area to get me a Chingling and get it up to Chimecho because that's what I want to be obsessed over this time. Of course, I'm always obsessed over, ooh, those guys are weak to fire. We don't want to fight them, so then I'm Luca with me. I should have brought Luca. But right now, my main is, I was surprised. For some reason, in that generation of Pokemon, I had never got my, um, Oshawott up to, like, the Samurai, Water Samurai creature. He's awesome. And of course, I have my Staraptor, and I have a Umbreon and Sylveon because I love EVs. The evolutions are always fun. So we're having a good time. Kaiser Arm. And I took the time and effort to get my Ponyta up to Rapidash, and it's very strong, and I love that. So. Been having a good time with it. There's just so many. That game has a huge Pokedex. There's so many Pokemon that it's kind of hard to decide like what you want to use. So. This might be challenging because of their fire, but what is happening? We'll have to physically attack them. She's got that weird, like, question status. Yeah, Arceus, I had played ZA first, and I really, really loved it. Frog level up. But this is a very different game because the ZA is like action role playing, where your Pokemon are actually like running around on the field. In this one, you run around on the field, but it's still like a menu-based system. So your Pokemon isn't running around on the field, but you can. It's kind of cute because you can actually get like hit by your Pokemon's attacks and like knock the hell over. It's pretty funny. Okay. That wizard bastard. Whoop. See how this goes. Lavis. Ugh. But enough of that. Chrono level up. Use some 10-cent tonics. Bargain tonics. Bring it, boys. Of course he has to get me first. Ayla level up. Good deal. Good old Froji. I want my chest, boys. What the hell is happening? Nice going, Ayla. Good deal. Ooh. Sonic Arrow. Even better. Uh-oh. Other Froge. I love how the Thrasher, it kind of looks like Froakie from Pokemon. Fancy looking. I'm not sure why I was hitting all those buttons. I don't know what the hell it was doing. Yeah, I did pretty well with it. I was using Falcon Strike to take down the hands right away, so it wasn't too bad. When I first went in, I didn't have my fire vest on, so I got smoked. But right away after, we were in pretty good shape, so it wasn't too bad. And how you doing tonight? Okay. Oh, gotta watch Chrono. Taking some damage. Whoops. There we go. I think I got them all. We shall see. Did I steal from him yet? Oh. Hey Fist, hey Veg, yeah. I love grinding, man. This game is so facilitative for grinding too. It's such a beautiful thing. I really do like it. Like my huge like grind time, ooh, new move, was put in on Suikoden because there was so many characters I could grind so high. And when you would grind them past like 60, it was really not that useful because the game like kind of like outlived its mechanics. And it was pretty wild to like pick all the characters I loved so much and just uselessly grind them. And this game is not so much the same that there's useless characters, but like it's just so fun. Like in Suikoden, I remember like grinding my blacksmith team and like my cook team. So I have like all my cooks at like level 70 and they're doing massive damage with like frying pans. I love it so much. And it's just so fun. These old games, like, and especially something with Suikoden or even this with like the ensemble cast. Obviously they're not the same size, but you can put so much more into it with, you know, your own imagination. Because like they give you so much story for each character. But, you know, you can tell all these stories in your head while you're playing with all these characters and how they interact with everybody. And I remember between sessions when I'd play, I'd be like, oh, you know, this character is really good friends with this character. And, like, I'd be making stuff up in my head. And it was so fun to do. And it's really, like, a real magic thing for games like this. Because they tell incredible stories, but you can add so much more to it with your imagination. So tonight, we're going to be only going a little bit longer. This is kind of like an off solo stream. Hopefully Mandy will be back with me tomorrow or Tuesday, and we'll go much farther in. But I definitely wanted to play some tonight. So figured we'd move into the Ocean Palace a little bit here. But we're having a good time. So if you guys like what we're doing, definitely, you know, usually me and Mandy are together. We're doing like voice acting on the characters and stuff. But we're just having some fun tonight. So if you like it, you like retro games, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy VI next. Drop a sub. Drop a sub. And definitely check out Mandy's channel too, Miss Mandia. One of the greatest video game seasonal vloggers ever. She makes the most incredible seasonal videos, so definitely check her out too. She's not here with me tonight, but she's always fun. Like, I don't even want to avoid these guys. I want to fight them all. Let's go. Oh, that was beautiful. I love Falcon Hit so much. That was all I wanted to do. Froge level up. I needed that. Let's see if we need to use some 10-cent tonics. Taking a little damage while we're effing around. Okay. Froze and the boys. Oh, look at all these friends. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, it's all good, Mandy. Glad you're here. Ooh, multiple levels up. I definitely should have effed around more on Mount Woe with those rock dudes. Because the first time you fight them, you're like, oh, this is no good. Like, they're so hard to hit. But if you just keep doing it, like, you can basically beat them easily every time. So, like, you worry about it for nothing. And they give you so much. It would have totally been worth it, but... wanted to move forward some. Oh, who we got this time? Man, they just want us to keep doing Falcon Head, huh? Damn. Keep lining them up like bowling pins. Jesus Christ. It's such a good tech. Keep lining them up, boys. You know, I think Ayla, like, so badly does not get the love she needs in this, because to me, she's like prehistoric lunch. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. Like, I love Mara, and I love Luca, but Ayla and Froge are where it's at. And I guess for Robo, it's the thought that counts. The ancient red rock has been passed down through the ages. From it, a magic pendant and a knife were made. We embody Melchior's dreams sealed within the knife. Now hurry if you plan to confront the Queen. We're counting on you. Nice. Ah, I can feel it. The pulse of eternal life. Ha ha ha! Dark force, wild energy. Ah! The prophet's like, oh shit! The Mammon Machine. Your Majesty, it's too dangerous. Mother. She reminds me so much of, like, Rita Repulsa, too. Good little Power Rangers. Don't stop, Shala. We're almost there. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the glory it deserves. Mwahaha! Too long have I waited. Let's see where we're at. Okay. If something happens before I get to this damn save point, we're gonna be quite cranky. My girl Ayla. Frog squash! Yes! You know we're using frog squash right away. I don't even care. I don't care if it's tactically the right thing to do. We're using frog squash. That's what we do here. How are we looking? Well, we are ready to save points, so we can go ahead and use the Sheltie. Froge squash. Damn it. I'm telling you, this menu slowdown drives you crazy on the PS3 version here. We are Sheltied up. And since we're post-Sheltie, we better go ahead and save. Now, don't be disappointed in me. I very consistently... Yeah, they all have nicknames here on the stream. We got Froge. We got Kron. We got Shelties, 10-cent tonics. It's all about the vernacular. But Kron over here. And don't forget the Doom Finger. The single best weapon ever, the Doom Finger. What is happening? Well, he got sealed, so it looks like we're doing some manual attacks on these bastards. Yeah, the Doom Finger is quite the ancient artifact. It can bring the pleasure or the pain. When they get sealed like that, we'll call that being derped. Kron got derped. Bring it, boys. Looks like we got 2 Falcon hits incoming. This reminds me of like a Final Fight or Streets of Rage elevator, where like more and more enemies will just keep dropping down. Oh boy. Deadly. Thankfully that missed. Froge level up. Here we go. More baddies. Bring it, boys. You know the first thing everyone's getting is a lightning too. Ooh. Go Ailey. Locked up. He's locked up like Akon, yo. Kron's locked up. Oh man, I love Final Fight. I'm so obsessed with Poison. I almost want to throw the camera on just to frickin' show my beautiful Poison Kotobukiya figure. But yeah, I loved both, but I was definitely more of like a Final Fight person because I was more of a Super Nintendo person. Chrono level up. Dino Tail, baby! Alright, so we're using Froge Squash and Dino Tail. I said I was going to use it, and then I didn't. Alright, Endless Elevator, baby. We gotta be careful here. I'm kind of not healing, but we'll start with a Lightning 2. We'll do a Slurp Kiss, just for good measure here, so we don't have anybody get too close to me croaking out here. Oh, Turtles in Time was so good too! Oh my god. Oh, Fist, you should have stole the Final Fight guy from Blockbuster. Just kept it, because that's so valuable now. Like, there's totally no reason to get it, but I want it so bad. Oh my god! What am I doing? OMG. Oh my god. I'm blabbing here and I'm about to die. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm gonna die because I was sitting here talking. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Please get the Slurp Kiss off. Thank you. Like, I'm sitting here... sitting here blabbing, not paying attention, and these dudes are just smoking me out. Like, it's ridiculous. Let's get these fire guys out of here. Let's get these water guys out of here. What are we even doing? Sitting here smoking crack. Speaking of Kron. Getting too excited about old beat-em-ups, getting my ass beat.
I just want to be able to use Slurp Kiss over and over again. Because it's the greatest thing ever. That was the whole point of this. It wasn't actually an error of judgment. Yeah, that didn't need to be. Ayla level up. What the hell did I just do? Oh, how classy. Guys, I need a save point. What is happening? Oof. That was a rough one. Ugh. We're gonna have to use some 10-cent tonics heavily here. Poor Froge. Froge is in like intensive care. I love playing these games on your phone. I was doing 6 a while back. It was so fun. Yeah, I mean, and I gotta pick up my wife soon, so I can't keep being irresponsible and playing into the night. We may have to continue tomorrow after I deal with these guys. We are not using magic at all. We're just smacking the hell out of these guys, because I'm not getting the retribution. Oh my god, I forgot they do that. Not great. That was dumb. We're gonna have to use a Slurp Kiss like right away. We're cool like that. Alright, well we'll try to get through. Always good to have the wife and the bestie in chat. Got them both here tonight. These guys are like Navy SEALs, Delta Force attack. This Chuck Norris bastard over here. Yeah, that's right. Take a crit, bitch. Take a crit. That's a crit, bitch. A crit. So we got crit, Shelties, Crons, Froge. You gotta learn the language, boys. Good thing we got all these 10-cent tonics, because I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. Because we rock like that. Who needs mechanics? We just do whatever. I'm not fucking with these guys. They're getting a Falcon hit right away. Yeah, crit. That's right. You're getting a crit Falcon hit. Y'all ready for this? You're gonna like this. Oh, yeah. That's the answer, bitches. Crotch. Oh my god. I mean, I guess crotch works too. Y'all want some crotch? Give him a crit right in the crotch. There you go. That's a double crit. Crit in the crotch.
Critch in the crotch. We part the sea of lava. Yo, where's my save point at, son? Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. That chest might be trapped, so we're going to go ahead and use the save point first. Critch in the crotch. Alright. See my booby trap chest here. Elixir, always good because it sells for like a lot, like 20,000. How are we looking for MP? Do we need to use the Sheltie? Is it worth the 250 gold? It might be time for a Sheltie. Sheltie! We are ready to Falcon hit these bitches. We're ready for some fitches. Let's go, Queen Amidala. You ready? Oh, Big Dalton. You made it this far. Maybe I underestimated you. But this is the end. This will take care of you. Come, Golem Twins. Oh, two. Perfect. That is one ugly Darumaka looking mother... You bastards. Oh, great. I'm so glad that there's always saves right before, because the mechanics are like so hit or miss. Like if you haven't played this game in a long time, or it's your first time through, who knows what the hell is going to happen? Oh yeah, boys. Can we not do that again? That'd be great. Thanks. At least Slurpkiss and Falcon hit are right next to each other. No! God damn it. Oh my lord. Good God.
No, that's it for that. Wow. Well, I need to put the vests on, it looks like. You just gotta keep the damn vests on. Ridiculous. Time to throw the vest on. Literally just keep the ruby vest on all the time. Whoa, no. Gotta keep that ruby vest on, baby. So if I do that, I probably don't even need to switch to the ruby vest. I can keep the nicer ones. That's a good idea. So no magic. They're just getting frog squash and... Yeah. That's what we're doing. Oh, don't worry. I'm a 42-year-old. I can struggle at them for hours, too. Don't feel bad. I hate when I save and then use a Sheltie and then don't save again after. At least if you use the Sheltie then save, your run back is quicker. Why? What? Should I not be using physical at all? Just be using Froge's attacks?
That's what we're gonna do.
Magic tab, not bad.
Damn it, I just used that on the wrong person. That wasn't very bright. Yeah. God damn it.
This is going much better.
These statues do very poorly with erosion. Bring it, boys.
Come on now. Probably got one more in them. of course. His little goodbye. Yay! Lots of gold. They beat the Golem twins? Alright, this calls for the Golem boss. What's this strange force? Could this be Lavos' energy? I've got a bad feeling about this. Thanks, OAS. All my work will be in vain if I expire before I'm immortal. This is your lucky day. Bye-bye. I almost forgot my elixir after I had to save. That would have been terrible. This is the Hall of the Mammon Machine. Now's the time to turn back. No! Sup, peeps? We shan't allow thee to meddle with Lavos, Queen. Ayla, come! Where's Strong Beast? You're... Help! Shala! What are you doing, Shala? I need your help here. Chrono, use the old man's knife to stop the machine. Chrono, use red knife. Here we go, Mune. Ready to go, big brother. Boom. Knife right in the dome piece. Tis the Masamune. That thing just got Ganoned. The Mammon Machine! It's coming! No, stop! That sword alone can't stop it! Aw, shit. Bad end. What? Immediately smoked. Wasted. I've waited for this. I've been waiting for you, Lavos. I swore long ago that I'd destroy you, no matter what the price. It's time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos. What do you think you can do? A false prophet. You'll be a snack for the great Lavos. Mother, please stop. This power can only end in ruin. Get away from there, Shala. The almighty life force of Lavos lives in all of us. You are part of it. You cannot change fate now. Oppose me and I will destroy you also. Help! She's like, yeah, I'm riding Lavos, yo. Come, prophet. Feel the power of Lavos. My powers are being drained. I won't be beaten. I survived the darkness to defeat you, Lavos. Take this, Lavos. Ah! What? It doesn't work? Ah! Fail. Foolish one. Your measly power can't touch Lavos. This is from me to you. You shall enjoy eternal life as part of Lavos. Magus, thou art mine to defeat. Stand up, Chrono. Ayla no like lose. Haven't given up yet? What do you hope to do? You challenge Lavos with that battered body of yours? Mwahaha! See the power of Lavos and feel his wrath. Beautiful cutscene. He's like, oh crap. One among you will shortly perish. Ooh. Desist, Chrono! Chrono! Ooh. Chrono! Chrono! Mm-hmm. He's in the Upside Down. Poor Kron. I can't beat him. Lavos! Ah! We must plan our escape. The palace crumbles. The bottom of ocean, what can do? The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you can't forgive her, but please don't hate Mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now, off you go. How we doing, AZ? Chrono. Yeah, that would have been cool. I'll have to make that a goal of a future playthrough. You get something incredible for doing it? And there goes the floating isle. Knuckles is gonna be pissed. They're like, oh, plop. For sure. A tidal wave! Oh, really? Nice. That looks so good. I love the effects they did in these games. No! Chrono! Chrono! Chrono, no! Chrono! Chrono! Ah, you're awake. You were delirious. Chrono, what hast thou done with Chrono? We found no one else. First Cyrus, and now Chrono. Where this? This earthbound village? This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace disaster. 'Tis a pity. Melchior, where's Melchior? When the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized. Melchior tried to save Janus, but he was also dragged in. A black portal? Like one we stepped through? That maiden, Shala, whither hath she gone? I don't know. No one has seen her since. Where Epic? Epic alive? Your ship is quite sturdy and safe. It's almost as if it followed you here. Oh, this must be yours. 'Tis the pendant Chrono kept. It was at your side, like a guardian. Chrono. Take all the time you need to rest. I'll be in the comments. Whoa. Rough. Rough. I do love that the levels keep up. It makes the game so much more doable. Like, it would really suck if they fell like 10 levels behind. So, it's pretty neat. Alright. Well, guys, that was quite a stream there. It had been quite a while, so it was pretty cool to experience that again. We'll be back tomorrow night, and I really look forward to it. I'm not quite sure if it'll just be me or if Mandy will be joining me, but either way, we're going to bring you more as we trudge on to the end here. I certainly appreciate everybody coming by. Guys, if you are not subscribed, definitely subscribe. We do videos from time to time, but truly in love with streaming retro JRPGs. And I love doing it with my good friends, people like Mandy. Subscribe to Mandy. People like Phil. Subscribe to Phil One Up Collects. All my good friends join me here all the time. So, but I appreciate everyone coming by tonight, and we will see you tomorrow night, probably 8:30 or 9 Eastern Standard Time. So, thanks again for coming by, everyone, and as always, stay creepy.